Welcome to our channel, Programming with Praveen Khanna. Today's our C language topic on structure of a C program. Here you see, in the structure we have documentation section, link section, definition section, global declaration section, main function section, and subprogram section. You see here right side we have program. You see here program for sum of three numbers. This is the description of the program. This is the documentation section. It is used to understand the user documentation. The description of the program is the documentation section. What is the description here? Program for sum of three numbers. Here these two lines, the description is enclosed in between two lines. This is the multi-line comment or block comment. Block comment or multi-line comment will not detected by the compiler. Computer will be ignored. You see here in forward slash, in two forward slashes, forward slash and asterisk operator, star operator. Here also star operator and slash operator. So multi-line comment. If I write only two lines, you see here only two forward slashes, then it is a single line comment. Single line comment and multi-line comments will not detect by the computer, will not detect by the compiler. Okay, this documentation section is used for the purpose of user understanding and description of the program. The program name we can write in the documentation section. After that, the second section is link section. Here we link the header files to our program. In each header file we have standard functions. You see here hash include. Here usually we call hash, but here it is a preprocessor directive. In the stdio.h header file we have printf and scanf standard functions. Printf is the output function, scanf is the input function. Printf is used to display the message. Scanf is used to read the values through the keyboard. In the conio.h header file we have getch and clear screen functions. Here conio.h stands for console input output header file. This is the link section. We link these header files to our program. Next definition section, third one. Here we can define our own values. You see here I defined for the A 3. Wherever I use A, 3 will be replaced by the A. Next global declaration section. Outside of the main function we write global declaration values. If I write outside of the main, the values can be used anywhere in our program. So globally we can use the variable values. So it is called global declaration section. Global values. This B is the global variable. Wherever you use B, the 2 will be replaced by B. Next main function. Here you see, here main function will look after the entire program. Our actual execution will begin from main program. You see here, this is the main function. You see here two slash operators. I wrote function. This is the single line comment. The slash and function, it will not detect by the compiler. Okay, there are two comments, multi-line comments and block comments. Single line comment and multi-line comment. Multi-line comment is called block comments. Okay, these two will not detect by the computer. Next clear screen. This clear screen function, standard function, here it is defined in conio.h, console input output header file. Okay, every function will perform a special purpose. Every function will perform a specific task. Here left hand parenthesis represents a function. This clear screen function is defined in conio.h. You see here add left and right parenthesis. Here it is a call function. Now you will not understand this call function and called function. Later you will understand. Okay. For this subprogram section, I used here this call function. Whenever we call the function, our control will go to called function. This is the subprogram section. Okay. After that, you see here in this function, we declared declaration of variables. Variable is used to store the values. Here this C and sum, these two are the identifiers. Identifiers are called variables. Variables are used to store the values. At any time we can change the values. Okay, this is the declaration section. Next, executable statements. Here also in the main function we can declare the values. We can initialize the values. Okay, then we can write executable sections, executable statements. Every statement will be terminated with semicolon. Okay, here we have to write in small letters, so it is a case sensitive. Okay, we have to write in lowercase characters only. Next, whenever we call this function, we will go to called function. You see here this program for sum of three numbers. Here I declared variable C and sum. The type is integer data type. Next, enter value for C. Next, backslash n. Backslash n is the escape sequence character. Backslash n is used to our cursor will go to next line. Okay. Next, scanf is used to read the values through the keyboard. Here %d is the integer data type, format specifier is d for integer, %c. Okay, we store the value at a particular location in the memory. That's why we use ampersand. Ampersand refers memory location. Next, sum is equal to a plus b plus c. You see here, a value I defined my own values. I defined my own value of 3 to the a. We can use a value, and b is the global value, global declaration and initialization of the value. Okay, we can use anywhere that b value. Next, c value, I read the value in this function. Sum is a plus b plus c. The three values, 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6 will be assigned to sum variable. After that, addition of two numbers is sum. What is the sum? Sum value will be assigned here. That is the integer type, na? So %d. Now we will get the 6 answer. This is the end of the sub function. This is the, after that we will go to getch. Next, return 0. Okay, close. Here this getch will be used in Turbo C only. We cannot use in Dev C++ and in other GCC compilers. Okay, here if I write int main, this function, main function will return 0 to the operating system. Why? Because we successfully compiled and executed the program. Okay, this return 0 reveals the program is successfully compiled and executed. After that, the program will be removed from the main memory. Okay, this main will return integer value, then operating system will remove our program from main memory. Why? Already we compiled and executed, we got the output. So OS operating system will remove from the main memory. Okay, now this main function will return integer value of 0 to the operating system. Then operating system will remove from the main memory.